My name is Jamie Wood, and I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I am a lover of Jesus, a wife to Taylor for almost 8 years now, and I have a 4-year-old little boy named Warren and a 1-year-old little girl named Dylan, who I love. Here are my people. I took this off the wall just for y'all. They are fun. They are my world, and they have been for as long as they've been here. But yeah, so about me, I graduated from Monticello High School in 2007 and Henderson State University in 2010 with a finance degree. I've always been a numbers girl. Since then, I've worked a little bit in insurance. I've lived a couple of places. We went to Mountain View, Arkansas for a little bit, north central Arkansas. Currently, we're in Farmington, Arkansas, just south of Fayetteville. My husband is a worship pastor. So been very busy, but been able to stay at home, and I've loved that. My kids are awesome and a little bit wild, but every day is exciting. And I love to see them thrive, and I love to see them succeed. And so I have been turned on towards the idea of education ever since I've had my own kids. And so that is where the MAT program came in after I had gotten my bachelor's. I love the idea of being in the school system when my kids are there. But even more than that, I want to affect lives of students. Like just today, my son and I, we were reading this book earlier, so I thought I'd have it handy. He finished reading his first book, so proud mom moment. At 4 years old, we have just been so happy to do this together. And in my mind, that's exactly, what I see for my future in teaching. I want to be a part of something bigger for these kids. I want to be a part of their learning, for their success. I want to teach them and empower them in their own learning, like so they can feel like this is something they always will do, not just a grade school thing, but throughout life they'll be learners. And so that's kind of my goals and my future for how I see myself teaching. I'm not currently teaching. I am certified in middle school math and English language arts. Like I said, though, more math if possible. I have an interview next week for a instructional assistant job where I would be teaching math and English just to small groups, pulling them out of the classrooms and helping that. So I'm kind of excited about that. But I do not currently have a job just because I do have the 2 little ones that still require full-time attention. So I'm excited to teach and to get in the classroom, and that's my goal. And the MAT program, I'm hoping, will just make it that much easier. I'll go in with a lot more knowledge and more tools to just be the best teacher I can be, and to be able to provide these kids with a positive experience when they walk into my classroom. I want so much for them to look back and say, my classroom was one that maybe made a positive effect, or that they remember, for a good learning experience, whatever it may be, just something that impacted their lives is what I'm hoping, just to be that everyday face that they walk into and are happy to see. And so, I just am excited about the next step and taking this education position possibly and seeing where that leads. I am not really sure what is interesting about me. I've tried and tried to think about what's interesting. I'm somebody who loves to serve. I like to be useful and to help others. And so often people ask me about my narcolepsy. I am a diagnosed narcoleptic, which is not as interesting as most people think it is. And once they start asking, they learn that, but it's always fun. But outside of that, I just am, an avid learner. I like to be around people. Like I said, I love my kids. I don't know if that's interesting. I think most people do. But I'm really interested in this class. I like the idea of diverse classrooms, and so to learn how to teach different cultures and different socioeconomic backgrounds is very exciting to me. And so I look forward to what this semester brings in this course. Hope y'all have a great day.